Here I'm pinging the local gateway to make sure I can reach the network that the printer is on from the virtual network that is NATed in VirtualBox. Now I'm going to copy and paste the printer's IP address because we'll need that later. And I'll also just send a ping to make sure I can directly reach the printer over the network. So now I'm in the Rocky 9 Workstation's printer settings. We just need to unlock it with a sudo or password. And I'm going to click Add Printer and put in that IP address, and it will automatically detect the printer, which is the MFC J480DW, is the model of printer. It's going to prompt you that you need to install some additional drivers, but it's not going to be able to find them in software. You'll need to install the third-party Brother drivers from Brother's website. So I'll just type in the model of the printer, the make and model, Brother MFC J480DW, and you'll see that the first link is for support for that printer. And Brother does offer a driver and a installer for Linux, so I'll select Linux and I'll select RPM for the RPM package manager. Now we do need to install the driver install tool. This will run a script that will guide you through the driver installation, so you don't have to do it manually. There's instructions on how to complete all these steps as well, but I will open up Files and then open the zip folder and change the permissions of the file to allow executing as a program. And then we're going to execute that file as a sudo user, and it should run the installer script. So the first thing the script needs is the model name of the printer that you want to install drivers for, because it's going to get the specific software for that printer. So for me, it's MFC J480DW. And then you'll click yes to install the packages and agree to their license. And you'll want to just continue typing in Y for yes to install any packages and dependencies. Now we need to specify the device URI, and it'll give you some different options to do that. I'm going to select 7 for the IP address, and then I'll enter in that IP address of the printer. So now I can send a test print. You'll see me walk out of the camera frame. I'm going to get that test print, and I'm actually going to put it in the scanner because it's an all-in-one, 2-in-1 printer and scanner. So you'll see that if I go into the printer settings, that the printer shows that it's ready. So we've done a test print and we know that it works, but we want to use the scanner as well. So we will install a scanning utility called Xsane, and we have to put in a sudo or password for that, and install the packages. And I'll open up the Xsane scanning utility. It'll automatically detect the printer since we have the proper CUPS printer drivers installed. It'll be able to detect that scanner, and you'll see here we have a few different windows. One is for a preview pane, one is a histogram, and the other is to actually take the scan. I'll start by going to the preview pane and acquiring a preview. Now I already took that test print from earlier and put it in the scanner, so when I click acquire from preview, you are going to see the printer test page that we printed off just earlier. Now that we see that the preview is good, is what we need, I'll click on scan. And that's going to send a scan and save it in my users folder as out.pnm. Now I'm going to save the scan as a PDF. Hi, I'm Joey, the founder of 22 Halo Media, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. In the description, you'll find a link to the article that accompanies this video at my website, 22halomedia.com. There's also going to be some links for affiliate products that I personally use for my business. It's Northwest Registered Agent. They do business formation and registered agent services. And then we have name.com, which does web hosting and is a domain registrar, so you can buy domain names through them and manage your DNS. And then we have WordFence, which is the #1 WordPress security plugin, and they're great. You get a built-in web application firewall, and you get two-factor authentication through them. Those are two of my favorite features. And then finally, there's just going to be an Amazon affiliate link to my laptop. And if you're looking for a new laptop, you might want to check that out. But thank you once more for watching my video, and you have a nice night.